5 hours ago. Since superhero movies are currently most popular genre in filmmaking, plenty of studios are getting in on the action. As such, Marvel's finest heroes have been spread out across multiple venues, although Disney recently acquired 20th Century Fox and its characters. One notable example of the legality behind superhero properties is Spider-Man, as Disney made a deal with Sony to bring the character into the MCU. Sony brought its own comic book flick to theaters with Ruben Fleischer's Venom. The movie had a unique tone, and resonated with audiences enough to make a ton of money at the box office. As such, fans are eager to see Tom Hardy's title character interact with Tom Holland's Spider-Man in a future movie just like the comics intended. Spider-Man: Far From Home director Jon Watts recently addressed this possibility, saying, "While there are a ton of superhero stars by the name of Chris Hemsworth, Pratt, Pine, there are also two notable Toms that people want to see work together. That includes Jon Watts himself, who has helmed both Spider-Man movies for Marvel Studios." Jon Watts' comments to CBM echo what most Marvel fans have said since Venom was first announced by Sony. The symbiote anti-hero is a fan favorite on the page, typically known for his battles with Spider-Man and other characters like Carnage. But Ruben Fleischer had to craft an origin story void of Venom's typical nemesis. Because despite Sony's original ownership of Spider-Man, they handed him over for his adoption into the MCU. Not having Peter Parker around for Venom might have ultimately helped the movie, allowing audiences to fully connect with Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock and the dark power that resides in his body. If the movie was also focusing on the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, it could have detracted from the main story. But now that both characters have gotten their proper origin story, it might be a good time to have them collide. Just how this could happen is currently unclear, although the plans for Venom 2 haven't been made public. A recent rumor indicates that Sony might be trying to bring Tom Holland's Spider-Man into their next movie, in a move that would thrill the fandom. But since Marvel hasn't revealed its plans for Phase 4, the general movie-going community is totally in the dark regarding the future of both characters. Spidey fans can check out Spider-Man: Far From Home on July 2nd. In the meantime, check out our 2019 release list to plan your next trip to the movies. Let's block ads. Why?